Yo, what's up guys? It's Vader and I'm back, and I thought I'd do another one of these collection videos as I've not done one in a while, so I thought what I would do is obviously make one and show you guys what's been added to the collection so far. So we'll kick it off at the start. Obviously we have the NECA Predators here and the Lego Bionicle Takanuva set. At the back there, obviously, you've got the Celtic Predator, the Fulgore, and the Ancient Predator. Sorry, Temple Guard. I keep messing that up because I'm so used to the Hot Toys Ancient Predator. And then coming along from him, we have the Big Red Predator from NECA. All of the Predators that are here are NECA Predators. So, yeah. So we've got the Chopper from him. Then of course my newest addition is the Broken Tusk Predator from the Aliens vs Predator comic, which I have read and absolutely love it. It's a great comic. Highly recommend if you're a Predator fan or just like an Alien vs Predator fan to read it because it is awesome. And it depicts this guy really well. His name's Broken Tusk, but his actual name is actually called Deshande, so that's pretty cool. And then coming from him, we have the NECA Alien vs Predator Scar Predator. And what I kind of noticed about these guys is you can kind of see the armor is kind of inspired by this whole look. Obviously more so with the Scar Predator. But yeah, I thought that was really cool, looking back at this. And then of course you've got the Black Series Darth Vader here as well, next to my piggy bank. And then of course the Jakks Pacific, I think it's quarter scale Darth Vader. I really want to try and get the Hot Toys one, but not been really successful with that. And then of course at the back my custom mock Takanuva, which has all of the actual parts. This guy has painted parts that I've applied that used to be on the custom. So coming up to the first part of the Hot Toys figures now, we have the San Diego Comic Con exclusive Bruce Wayne Batman. I think this was the 2011 exclusive. So that's the only Batman that I have now. And the other exclusive I have is the San Diego Comic Con exclusive. That's not the actual Darkseid Anakin. The Darkseid Anakin's in the cabinet, but this is just the regular version with some custom parts added to it. And I like the base on it. It really sells the overall look of the figure as well. And of course we have the original Wolf Predator, I believe from 2008 or 9. I think this guy was originally released. You had to actually build this guy. It was actually a model kit like the older ones. You had to basically put them together. Basically everything that's on this guy I basically had to assemble. It was quite a nightmare, but I'd go back and obviously redo them since I know a bit more about them and stuff. And moving on, we have Bruce Lee. I think this was the DX04. Really good figure. Probably the biggest bang for your buck. He came with so much accessories that was unreal, and I believe that the exclusive you actually get an extra body, so that was really worth it in my opinion. I didn't get the exclusive, I just got the regular edition. And then of course we have the Crow, Eric Draven, played by his son, Brandon Lee. Quite sad that he's no longer with us. And of course we have Neo. I don't remember the company that made these, but it's not a Hot Toys Neo, it's just a random kit bash that I've made with a head sculpt that was not kit bashed, custom made. And of course I've got a Jean-Claude Van Damme custom here. I believe I was trying to make him look like a Terminator or like something from that. And of course the Medicom Anakin Skywalker, which is a really good figure. I've actually modified that a little bit, but I've kind of screwed up in some parts because most of the stuff is actually on that Anakin. I just basically put the sideshow stuff that I customised for that onto this guy. Looks okay, but you can tell it's just like obviously tape that I've put on it, but I thought it gave the look. And of course you've got the Berserker Predator in the back there, just ready to lunge at Anakin. Then of course you get City Hunter here. Probably this Predator right here is probably the most underrated that I've got in my collection right now. Is the Berserker Predator. Of course City Hunter Predator. Another great figure as well. Lots of accessories. The posability on him is not as good as the Wolf Predator over there. This guy, because that was more of a model kit and it had more articulation, but I really prefer detail over articulation with the Predators. The T600 weathered skin version from Terminator Salvation. I actually got this guy relatively cheap because in my local Forbidden Planet store they were actually selling the normal version, and it was like about 200 or so pound, and I got this for, I think it was like 130 or something it was, brand new. And of course I've got the Police Shootout Terminator 1 version of Arnold as he was in obviously Terminator 1. I really want to try and get just the normal version. I think it was the Tech Noir version of the Terminator from the first one. But I like this look as well. Obviously we have just a Tekken figure here. This is I think it was a Hasbro 2002 Clone Trooper from episode 2 that are basically modified, repainted in black with some white parts there shown, and I believe this was the movie edition of Terminator Salvation, the Blu-ray version of Bust of Terminator Salvation with the T600 bust there. Pretty cool. I've actually got something pretty big coming soon as well to the channel that I really want to review. But till then, I'm just going to show you guys this update so far. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really big video, and I do hope it gets the views that it deserves, because it's one hell of a piece. Let me just say that. It's not a figure, it's not a statue, it's something else. I'll leave it at that, and it is Star Wars related. So yeah, obviously this is the DX10 Terminator. And then you've got Neo from the Matrix, the actual Hot Toys version. Really good figure. Both of these figures are really good. And then of course my Star Wars collection. The Sideshow A New Hope Darth Vader that I modified to make him look more like, I think it's Return of the Jedi. It's a custom cape as well, like fabric as well that I got. Of course you'll get the little Darth Vader. I think this is the version, is it the Revenge of the Sith version of his helmet. And then of course you have the actual dark side Anakin here. Really like this guy. As you can see, you see the Sith eyes, a little probe droid in the back here, because that's for the Hot Toys A New Hope Darth Vader. I really want to try and get as well the Hot Toys Empire Strikes Back Vader, because I like the look of that one as well. And of course my AVP Predator collection, you have the Ancient Predator there, the actual Ancient Predator there, and the Wolf Predator here as well, and of course Scar Predator as well. So that's my 3 AVP Predators. And of course you have just a mixed media of stuff here. You have the Viking Toys Jin Kazama figure, I think Damn Toys Blitzway, Universal Soldier Luke Devereaux, aka Jean-Claude Van Damme as he was in Universal Soldier, and Mass Effect 3's Commander Shepard, made by, I think it was either 3A or 3-0 that they made this one, I'm not entirely sure. Now of course at the back there we have Dutch, as he was in Predator, well sorry, Arnold, portraying Dutch there as he was in Predator. And of course we have the classic Predator there with the modification of the dreads as I did in a repaint video. So yeah, that's it for the final part of the video. Like I said guys, we've got something really big coming and I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes. So as ever, I'll leave it off here. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe if you're new, and I'll get back to you in the comments. So ever guys, take care and thanks for watching. Cheers guys, thanks.